Well, well, well. Would you look at that? I didn't think I was gonna be here again. I didn't think we were gonna do the silent line again. But here we are. We're still here. We're back. Hey, all around Kinshrin. How are you guys doing? Gustavo. You know, no need to put on a brave face. You know, you can be surprised. It's fine. You know, it's okay. How are you guys doing? So, today's a little different because I've made a little decision. So. Oh, shit. So I don't want to be on camera today. So we have my replacement here. So yeah. Hey, Joyless, Genie, Cesar. Another stream impossible. How could have? I said I wasn't gonna do another one of this. I said I wasn't gonna do one of the extra arena, but I will get into why in just a second. But how have you guys been? How's the week been? Has everyone been chilling? Been cool? As in, hopefully everyone in the US that's been hit by the, you know, the cold is fine. The other gift. Yeah, I mean, that's just... You know those, like... What do you call them? What do you call them? Those old FMV... movies and games and stuff from like the early 2000s, maybe also in the 90s. They also did that a lot in the 90s. In like point and click adventure games, you would have these kind of movie sequences that was spliced together with pictures, kind of like what I've done here. That's what I was going for, right? I was going for this weird like FMV style, and I kind of want to do a couple more of these as well because they're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. So yeah, again, John Doe as well, welcome. I hope everyone's perfectly fine. So, one thing, I don't want to be on stream today because A, I'm really tired, and B, this is the last stream that I'm going to do for about 9 or 10 days, I think, because I'm going to go on a skiing vacation, or I guess I'm snowboarding. You still call it just skiing trip if you snowboard, right? Like, there's no different... Like, there's nothing else you say there? Whoops. So that's why I wanted to at least do one stream here, and I've been really busy this week. That's why there hasn't been another stream. I technically wanted to do 2, but I've been really busy. A lot of stuff, and I'm still trying to get out the Silk Song video, and I want to be able to get it out tomorrow before I leave. But we'll have to see. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my hardest. Fly, welcome. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill today. It's gonna be a short stream. We're gonna chill. We're just gonna do some extra arena stuff. And you guys actually, I think all around you said, dude, in first person only. You guys can actually tell me some funky builds I should try because I have enough money, I believe, to just buy kind of whatever. So you guys can tell me, oh, try this kind of build, try that, and then we'll just see. It's gonna be a little bit of arena fun. That's gonna be cool. Ski trip, let's go. It's gonna be fun. Well, we'll see if it's gonna be fun because it's gonna be warm, which means it's gonna be warm during the day and cold during the night. AKA, it starts melting during the day when you're actually skiing. You're gonna be warm while skiing, which is gonna be crazy, but I've had that a couple times. Then it's gonna freeze over again during nighttime, and then it's gonna be ice. It's gonna be a completely icy. Just it might be. I might come back with a broken bone or two. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll be doing both the E-rankers and extra arena. Probably. You know what? Let's have a quick look just at them here. Hello, Quebec. What's he doing? His favorite arena strategy is to slowly and methodically strip away the opponent's SP. Jesus Christ! The double on the screen.
Joyless95 just gifted 5 memberships.
Joyless, thank you so much, man. Oh yeah, I've also kind of like shortened the time, so they should pop up faster, I think.
Joyle is gifted at Uxwell
Nope.
membership.
They don't.
Member
They don't. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And Connie, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna first bully the new guys here.
Joyle is gifted at missing _ wieder membership.
Unterstrich.
Member alert. Thank you.
Seekon 14. Watch that, that's how I was gonna say it.
Joyle is gifted at Skeleton Panda 543 membership.
Wait, it just skipped one.
Thank you.
Wait, also Polly got a membership, nice. It skipped one.
Joyle is gifted at Polysaurus a membership.
Member
What's the...
alert.
Oh, never mind. It just did it in a different order. Okay, we're fine. We're cool. No face cam because of the skiing thing.
Joyle is
No,
gifted
I just
at
don't want to be on
714 a
camera today.
membership.
That's the main reason. That's the... I just can't be asked. I know, weird reason, but I kind of want to do a couple of chill streams where I don't want to be on camera. I've always had that because I think for you guys and for me personally, it's also... It's good for content, right? I can pull weird faces, I can do all that stuff. But sometimes, you know, you don't feel like, what the fuck? Sometimes you don't want to do that. I don't want to be the class clown all the time. I never was. In school, I was the quiet and mysterious kid that watched anime. Nobody understood me. It feels so... I wouldn't have said that. Actually, no, I would have. Holy shit. What's going on? I still would have said that even if my camera was on. Sorry. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, I'm clearly not locked in. Clearly not locked in. By the way, I'm going skiing in the nice mountainside of Austria. That's usually where we go to. Living in Germany, that's a good choice. Because you can usually just kind of... What the fuck is wrong with my... Did it destroy something? Why was I tweaking so much? I'm gonna quickly swap my setup. So I can actually destroy these E-rankers. This, you know, he might have killed me. You know, but my rank isn't gonna be gone. Oh, wait, is this maybe gonna be different in this game? Surely not. Surely not. Yeah, true. With that, I would have enough energy to do the Exceed Orb so long, but I'm gonna go full stupid mode. Full stupid mode. After I've done these, for the dual fights, for the extra arena, you guys are gonna tell me what I should do, like which build I should go for. Grab this thing again. That's good. What was that? His pistols are fucking you over? Yeah, I guess so. Man was too tired to have a face cam on stream, understandable. It'd be what it be sometimes. What he's not telling you is that he's been attacked by a wild animal and he's hiding his new eye patch. I mean, no, I would rock that shit with pride. Unless it was like a squirrel, I'd be like, yeah, no, I was fighting a wolf. it was a fight, got attacked by a fucking feral wolf. You know what? No, squirrels are kind of crazy. Like, squirrels have insane pretty privilege. Like, they look, you know, they look cute, but they're just rats. They're just rats in a different skin. The squirrels here get fucking feisty. They get kind of crazy. Oh my god, this guy, holy shit. This guy has the moves. Oh my god, he is fucking me over. Okay, at least the napalm howitzer can do some damage. Oh my god. Just chuck that in. Yeah, alright, there you go. Got his ass, got his ass, got his ass. Rats are pretty damn cute too. Honestly, I get that. I meant rats as in as in like, you know, what people associate with the mentality of rats. Like that's what squirrels are as well. And rats, you know, a clean rat, you know, a pet rat can be very cute. Squirrels were bastards with cute privileges, pretty much. You like flamethrowers in Gen 3? We can try those. We should have. Look at. Wait. What? That guy gave me 300k? What? You should play a game called Squirrel Stapler? Haven't we played that? It sounds very familiar. Didn't we play that at some point? Am I true? It might have been something else. Didn't we play that during like a demo stream? I might be completely tripping. Hold on. Squirrel Stapler. Never mind, we did not, but I know of this game. I know of this game. Oh, it's David Szymanski. Wait, Connie, how do you pronounce the name? how do you pronounce, hold on. How, where's my, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Where's Steam? Where's Steam? I can't find it. I can't find it. Ah, wait, here. There you go. How do you say this guy's name? That's Polish, right? Szymanski. Like that? Szymanski? Yeah, no, we definitely didn't play this on stream. I've seen this though. I've seen this game before. Fucking Squirrel Stapler. Fucking hell. There's actually a soft N there in Polish. A short I. Polish is weird. Like a schwa sound almost. Schwa. Which part of that is the schwa? Well, okay, listen. I know that German has like some bullshit, and there's like the whole memes about like, oh, German's such a difficult language to learn. But have you tried looking into Polish? Have you ever? Obviously, if you're Polish, it's not going to be the same with if you're German. You're not going to see the struggles of other people. But like, holy fuck. The language looks insane. It looks and sounds insane. And I think it would be really fun to learn for that reason specifically. The very first syllable is, okay. Interesting. Huh. Like, I see the irony of a German and with how bullshit we name stuff here, you know, talking about this, but hey. Any European English, yeah. The Hawaiian... They're very short vowels, similar to the schwa. Huh. I might just look at, you know, rules like that at one point. Because I kind of want to... I genuinely want to learn a little bit of it, because I also live close to the border of Poland. So it makes sense. Because I've been there once. Just, like, quickly. But I do kind of just want to pop on over. All right, hold on. Let's just do masterpiece. All right, I'm just gonna take you over here. It's been a while since we've used the tropical forest. Hey, Metal Wolf, how you doing? So the N sounds like the consonant in. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, I've no accents from like I had Spanish in class. I didn't really retain much. Holy shit! I can't see the enemy. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, he's doing insano damage. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, pull out these. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on now. Get him out of here. You could win if you were in first person mode. On this map, this would be an absolute nightmare. Like a part of a sentence is one long word that's got a capacitor in it. Hablas español? No, I had it in school, but I don't remember shit. I know some like vocab and I know some pronunciation. We did like Spain Spanish, not like... Yeah, we learned Spain Spanish, because I know there's a bunch of different... Why is this one gave me 100k? I'm so confused. Oh, also, Connie, did you send something? It might have been censored for me, because I can't see it. I don't know if you can send links in the chat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. YouTube is very picky for weird things. Also, I want you guys' input on something. I'm also working, so, okay, because I've said at the start of this year, I want to put out a lot more videos this year, and I'm working towards that. I'm basically in full pre-production, because I want to get a bunch of ideas, a bunch of video ideas already rolling before I upload too much, because I would love to give you guys at least 2 videos of, I guess, a month. Ideally 3. That's what I would like to do. But that kind of depends. And the first one here is going to be this Hollow Knight video, this Silksong video that I've kind of teased a whole bunch. And that should come out, hopefully, before I'm gone tomorrow. We'll see. I really want to get that video right. But also, the next video that I'm working on is the Ace Combat video on my playthroughs of 5 and potentially 0 as well at the same time. What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer a video that's in the style of these old, like, playthrough videos that I've done for Armored Core here, that I've done for the Ace Combat games so far, and then figure out, and then basically concentrate on one game at a time? Or would you prefer a kind of compilation video where combine 3 games? I combine Ace Combat 5, Ace Combat 0, and I'm also going to talk about Ace Combat 4 a little bit in that video. And the title would be The Insanity of Ace Combat's Holy Trinity. And I basically talk about the Holy Trinity in its entirety, which would just kind of combine all of them. Because the playthroughs were so long ago that I don't know how well a video would turn out if I like try to just fixate on the playthrough itself, like I've done with the other videos. I don't know if that would end up being good. So... yeah, Connie, I will do that. I was linked to a pronunciation site. Yeah, it didn't pop up for me. It didn't pop up for me. So, yeah, so that would be kind of the thing I would want to go for this video. That's gonna be kind of like well, I don't want to call it a compilation. That sounds wrong. The second option sounds like it would be less of a headache for you, and I prefer it. Yeah, that's... Again, that's also why I think it would be less of a headache. It would be less videos in general, but I think that concept, where I just talk about the Holy Trinity, because that's what people like always were talking about when I started getting into Ace Combat. People were talking about, you know, the big 3 games, the Holy Trinity. And I think talking about it all at once would make sense, even though I already have a dedicated video on 4. So, yeah. Game individually, then once you're done with all them, make a compilation. That's why I didn't want to... Okay, I used compilation wrong. Compilation, I don't mean as in the compilation like the Armored Core Old Gen experience like I've done. I meant compilation as in I just make a video about those 2 at the same time. It's not a compilation, it's rather... I'm talking about... the concept of the Holy Trinity and what that means and how it manifested itself in the games and what's the differences between the games and that kind of stuff. It's not like me just splicing it together. It's gonna be like its whole like own thing. So especially after the tournament video, yeah, that was a thing. Also, the Hollow Knight video is gonna be like 28 minutes long, approximately. So it's a fairly chunky video. Why do the people give me progressively less money here? It's not like it matters. But what is that about? Oh, he tanking? We're tanking up. We're tanking up. So yeah. But I'll see. Fly Cesar, I'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna start writing some stuff on the 5th game anyways on AC5, and then we'll see what it kind of evolves into and what form it takes. And I will either already include Ace Combat 0 into that video and then compare it with 4 as well, or I'll separate them depending on how it feels. How we're vibing. Yeah, so I saw we're tanking. I think that's a good idea. What about? Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. Actually, should I? Or should I go for? Nah, fuck it. Go for the heat, and then we put on. Where is it? Because he's not gonna be able to move fast, surely. Yeah, we gotta do that. Come on now. Extra enemies get tougher the lower you go. Oh, so I started with the toughest. I guess that makes sense. He was kind of whooping my shit for a little bit. All right, drunkard. I'm taking you to the lot. Let's have an honorable tank duel in the parking lot. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I didn't know that I have to go top to bottom. We've already started doing it this way, so yeah. So a video essay about Ace Combat game? Yes, essentially. That's what that's gonna be. Hey. Dumbass. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. He is What a stupid duel. Look at that. Two fucking dumbasses running each other down. What a stupid setup. What do you mean, Connie? What do you mean I never listened to you? What do you mean? I'm a so-called free thinker. There you go. What's he got? Grenade launchers. Wow, and then he just went into a wall instead. Look at that. The stare down. Nah, that's good. Rivals Dante versus Virgil. Oh, I really want to replay Devil May Cry 5. I'm just being a bitch for the love of the game. Hey. That sounds fair. The reading comprehension devil, he is... Okay, you know what? I was gonna say he's in me, but that sounds awful. He is... I know him personally, okay? We're good friends. We have dinners on Sundays. Little brunch. Maybe even. 60K, yeah, these guys are just... You know what? I might as well just rush them all down like this. Timetable! Oh, God. Oh, poor guy. Oh, girl. Whatever. Look at that thing. Look at it. That's, Alright. Well, I'm taking you to the lot. Get ready. Whatever you can do, potentially, get ready. My name is Tank, reckless and befitted his AC title. Oh, yeah. I still stand true to my idea that I really want to see an AC game that is from the perspective of like a regular foot soldier, like an MT pilot, or just like a tank pilot, who knows, something like that. Like a spin-off game, not a mainline title, of course, just like a spin-off. I want to see how it feels to be the small guy at the bottom and seeing the huge robots clash up above while you try to fucking survive. Yeah, this was a... This poor soul got taken to Brazil and fucking shot in the back of the head right now. This is great. It's weird, like, sometimes I have fun with these games. You know? Having these, like, super intricate builds and trying to min-max stuff, that's sometimes fun. But other times, you just go burr. You just... Oh, wait. That's a... Oh, that could actually deal some damage to me. Hold on a second. I've been toying with the shotgun howitzer combo on reverse joints, and it's pretty decent in the arena. Not much of a mission runner, though. So maybe try that in the extra arena. We can give that a shot. Haven't tried any shotguns in the game, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting slaughtered out here. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, that is crazy. You know what? Now we're gonna run that back. The moment I saw... What? That didn't work. Empty Command and Armored Core spin-off. Yeah, that sounds cool. I like it. Oh, Eclair, fuck. Oh, yeah. Alright. Sorry, Eclair. Sorry. We went into turret mode again. The AC honestly looks really fun. It's gonna be, well, difficult to pilot if I would try it myself, but that is a stupid funny build. And Ronan finally. Alright, buddy. Yeah, we might as well just tank him down. I'm gonna take you to the arena, buddy. The regular arena. I should, when I'm on my skiing vacation, I should record some stuff. I should record me shredding down the mountain. And if I happen to break something, at least I recorded it. I can show it to you guys. Then it will be worth it at least. Oh, yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. The last hop. Cheese beads sweat. True. Oh yeah, let me have a look at the mail. Should get a mail from her and get a part now that you be here. Okay. Let's have a look. What kind of parts are we talking about? We also have a shit ton of money now, so we might as well just go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff. You've got mail. Hey, Claire. You fought well, Raven. I did not think you possessed such skill. I am literally rank number 1. What do you mean? I'm rank number 1. You just entered the arena. What are you talking about? Please accept this gift as a token of my respect. It's an AC radiator part. Oh, okay. RGI KDA 01. I will try my best, Sua. I will try my best to not break something. Am I the only one who really only plays on the default Dome Arena? I mean, I like just to mix it up. I get the appeal, but I like to, you know, kind of just throw them for a spin in the parking lot, take them to the ruins every now and then, you know, I get a little freaky with it. Oh. I keep looking over to check, like, if I'm still in frame, and then I forget that I don't have my camera on. It's so weird. Ah, I see, Connie. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because it feels kind of like the most even playing field if you pick the arena. The basic Dome Arena. That's why I'm rank 11, twice as many must be. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, so now we're in the extra arena, but before we do that, we should do some more different build stuff. So we could go for some shotgun, for some flamethrower stuff, because I've never used it. Let's might as well let's grab a whole bunch. Do I want to go for any different back units for now? No, not for now. Just grab where they at. Arm units. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, parrying blade. No. Although I would like to try to use the parrying blade, maybe. Rapid fire rifle, long range. We've not used snipers either. Yeah, we almost have 4 mil. We're good. We're fine. That does not look like a sniper rifle. That looks like anything but a sniper rifle. At 2,200 there? Okay. Why is it... Why so much damage? Oh, there's one more arena guy. Oh, wait, there's one more guy in the arena? Wait, what? Oh. How did I miss that? Wait, I swear this guy wasn't here before. An enigmatic pilot who keeps himself to low profile. He has not participated in the arena before, but for some reason decided now was the time to start. To judge him solely by his rank is a mistake. Okay. Oh, he's got the weird hand thing. Wait, he's packing some serious punch. What the hell? Limestone... Actually, no, I'm gonna start with, like, our backs turned to each other. That's gonna be awful for me. Nah, whatever. Abandoned factory. Why not? Yeah, only 8 ammo, but that's still a lot for just, you know... Well, it's a sniper. So, I guess. Shotguns are pretty neat in the correct range. That makes sense. What? Just waiting. Yep. Whoa! Ah! Oh my god, yep. I had a feeling he was gonna fuck me up. Holy machine gunning. Okay, here we can't just tank it up here. Oh, I needed to beat everyone else for... Ah, okay, that makes sense. Let's try a different build here, because that is not going to cut it. I need to have a little bit of maneuverability. But we might as well try something freaky, because why the hell not? We could go for something like this. That would give us quite a bit of speed. I don't think we can outrun. Maybe that's going to give us enough speed, actually. It might just be enough. Let's give that a shot. Maybe switch on over to... Yeah, you know what? You know what? Grab that thing. This man is the devil from the Bible. He is the one. Wait, it's silent? Exile. Oh. Yeah, this thing is crazy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try this. You know what? Just take him to the arena. Just the regular arena. Let's try it out. Actually, we're not very fast, honestly. Oh. What the hell? Why is he so chill right now? What? Did he break? What was he... Take him to the lot. He barely did anything here. Okay, he just kind of got confused or something. what happened? He was really trying to use the back unit. What the actual fuck? Did I cast like a mental spell on this guy before we started? He was exhausted from styling on your ass in the first run. Maybe he was taking pity on me. Who knows? Well, that was quick, I guess. Also, he could fire that. Them shits using the weird mobility thing again with being able to fire back units. While not standing still. Became pacifist. I was wondering the same thing when I fought him. He's much harder than the X Arena, and there's a reason why they are the rank 1X partner. Oh, I see. Oh, new mail. Oh, what's he got to say? Oh, no, just arena progress. Congratulations on your domination of the entire arena, Raven. A reward has been prepared in recognition of this accomplishment. Please check your garage. The inside part. CWIDD30. 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 What is it? Inside part, it said. Decoy dispenser. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Garbage part. Nah, we could probably make that work. It's fine. Every part has a purpose. I'm sure it does. Alright, now let's actually have a look at some potential stuff. Hey, Yusuf. How you doing? Machine gun. High attack power machine gun. Damn. We could go for the really funny tank build. I don't know. Ammo heat. Oh, the ammo heat is dog shit. Oh, whoops. Sucks on that anyways. these cost too much. I was gonna say maybe I just buy everything, but no, we definitely don't have enough money to do that. If we had imported our save file from the AC3, we would be fine, but sadly, no. I mean, 800 ammo, damn, that's pretty good as well. Let's see. No, we've used our fair share of machine guns. Let's try something else. Let's give something else a shot. Widespread shotgun. Here we go. What do we got? Powerful double barrel shotgun. Lightweight, high ammo, heat. Not bad. Rapid fire energy shotgun. Energy based shotgun. What's your guys' favorite shotgun? What the hell is this? Close range combat weapon. What? Okay. We haven't used gun arms. Oh, I gotta check the gun arms. Yellow double barrel. Nice one. Powerful double barrel shotgun. Yeah, that looks good. I take your entire stock.
Member alert.
Fucking hell, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, now
Genie_GX just gifted 5 memberships.
I wish I could also. Yeah, we'll see. Genie, thank you so much. As always. Highly appreciated.
2 membership.
Like, at this point, we technically have reached another, whatever my next goal probably would have been for memberships. We probably reached it already.
Genie gifted at Dark_Wolf 525 membership.
Dark Wolf.
Member alert.
Thank you.
Genie gifted at Orianson Shield membership.
Okay, it just...
Thank you.
Didn't say that.
Genie gifted at Ado
Have to help fund that trip.
Ideal membership.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Charles and Genie, you guys are on some crazy shit with these
gifted
gifted
at
memberships.
Jun Shenge membership.
June check. Wait, how did it? Wait, what? Wait. Oh yeah, that's just a okay. Interesting. There's indeed a lot of members in you, Mr. T. I don't like the way you phrased that. Are you been working on a Blender commission? Ooh. Did you get commission for something? Well, obviously you did. What did you get a commission for? You know, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I guess I might honestly be getting that doll, but I'll probably still have to wait for like some kind of sale on it, because I hear it's really expensive always. Which would be really cool for the sake of content anyway, so yeah. I'm probably gonna get that. I didn't make like any official goal, but it's pretty much there. Also, Meteor, have I said hi to you yet? I don't know. So far, the cheap one with the first rounds is mine, but the machine gun arm melts. Yeah, let's have a look at the gun arms. I wanna hold on a second. I wanna give that a shot, because they were really funny in previous games. Laser rounds fired. Toggle weapon pods. Why does it say toggle? Are these not just regular weapons except for arms? Or am I missing something? Fucking hell, 3.4k damage with this thing. I mean, come on. We gotta at least try that. Damn. Damn. Howitzer. Fucking hell. Might as well. Why not? Buy some of these. Fucking hell. 2.4k usage drain. Are you playing Nexus right now? All around? Oh yeah, get the left-handed flamethrower. Oh yeah, left-handed. Specifically. Wherever it might be. Shields, left arm laser rifle. Pulse rifle. I'm just gonna assume heavy howitzer. Bunch of howitzer. It has attack power, howitzer, bazooka. Where be the flamethrower? Do I not have... Did I go past it? Sometimes the problem is just looking at the guns themselves, you can't really tell what they are. It's not very clear. Oh, this is the one you were talking about. The shotgun. I skipped it. I can change the firing mode on weapon arms. That's what the toggle means. Gotcha. Connie, I never agreed to this in the first place. I didn't listen. I don't. I'm trying to catch every chat message, but sometimes it don't work out. There it is. By the way, the close range flamethrower. Bye. Cool. All right, we got some stuff. You know, I'm gonna use these legs again if I can. I'm gonna start with look at that. Ooh, what a fun build. Ooh, what a fun build. And then maybe just in case we throw a bunch of stuff and miss. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, it's gonna get us overweight. There we go. Okay, I'll go on flag and I'll have a look at that in a bit. Who would have thought sci-fi guns are hard to identify? Yeah, I guess that's kind of like a trait that they have. Alright, let's go mileage and gimlet. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be fun. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Drunkard, Diligent, Eclair. We can bring Eclair. Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We go and fight in the military district. This might be the worst possible setup, but we'll see. Those arms on Gimlet Mob House. Ooh, okay, we'll see. Alright. You guys fighting over there? Oh shit. What the hell? Is my controller like actually having a stroke, or is it the game? I can't tell. Fuck it up. Oh, Eclair! Get him! Get him! Get him! I can just kind of stand here. Well, Eclair's been taken out, and I can't hit with this shit. There we go. Yeah, this is just not hitting. The tracking of this is quite out there. Well, no, I'm not missing your face this stream because there's always two on screen at once. See, that's why I'm staring into your soul. Like, full on. Yeah, I should probably change my FCS here. That is a good shout. But still make this work. Gimlet his ass if you fight him only in first person. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Alright. We're doing it. Cockpit view. Give me a wide FCS. What FCS would make sense? Don't I already have one that's like... No, I only have this one, okay. So, wait, what's the statage on this? So I know about, so we get wide and shallow. Lock speed 33, side range 200, precision 8. Lock speed, okay. Wide and shallow, right, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to be locked on for a while. Maybe I even go for a little bit of a sniping situation, but I don't know if a sniping FCS is gonna work on these. Alright, so lock speed, lock type, standard, wide and shallow, narrow and deep. Narrow and deep could be... Damn, yeah, because that's way better range. We already have a wide one, but I'm just going to see if we have one that's maybe wider. It's just a little bit nicer. This one has better lock speed and side range. That's narrow and deep, I guess. Lengthway. Oh, yeah, right. Sideway. This might be a little bit nicer. We have a little bit more side range. Precision is 6. Lock speed 38. Multi-target lock. I'm just gonna buy that one. Wide AC, wide FCS. Gotta love it. I might just get like a standard one here to see maybe how that could perform. Buy some different ones here. Sideways, sure, you know what? We have the money. It doesn't really matter. Single, multi. Way. Yeah, I think that's good. Give these a shot. Plus in first person mode, so we're already gonna win. That's how it works. So this has more weight. Damn, this has more energy drain. I guess because of the maximum lock on. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm gonna try the sideway. Why not? Because I don't look up and down. That's the thing, right? Like we all know I don't look up and down. So let's give this one a shot. Oh, did you guys see that? I think it's coming out tomorrow, actually. Code Vein 2 has... It's got that stupid bullshit of having early access you can pay for if you get the special edition, so you get it 3 days early. And by the looks of it, yep, just how I predicted it, the game runs like absolute dog shit. So... It was almost... It was... very foreseeable. The Unreal Engine slop is doing its thing. Never played one and I won't be playing two. That's very fair. And by the looks of it, you're probably better off not doing that. So, yeah. Vertical FCSs are widely considered fucking trash. That said, it's worth at least trying. Depending on, like, what... Whoa. That's... Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, shit. I'm next to one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is... I don't know about that. Wait. Where's my health gone? Wait, my health just disintegrated. Wait. Wait, I need to replay that. Start to replay. Oh, is that just like we tried again? Poor performance has been censored a bunch too. I don't care about the censorship. For me, it's mainly like, is the game fucking playable? That's the more important, like, aspect of it. Oh, yeah, right. They also dropped co-op, which that's a big issue. Because that was a good part of the original. Holy schmoly, they fucked me up big time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think this is, I don't think this loadout is the one. I don't think this is, I don't think this is the one. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap to something else. You know what? You know which game has had great fucking performance for how it looks, and I still need to play it, and I'm gonna play the first one first. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last year, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was... It was widely considered to be one of the best games that year, and it looks... Visually, it looks insane. And guess what? It doesn't run on Unreal Engine, it runs on CryEngine. Which was one of the, like, old, like, oh, you know, can it run Crysis? Can your PC run Crysis type of things? But they had some insane optimization in that game. Maybe people should adopt the fucking CryEngine. I guess it's not as well documented, so less people are in the know of it, but, like, maybe, hopefully that game is a wake-up call for some developers to, you know, use something else. Lengthways FCSs are like tonic water. That's such a weird comparison. Godot is the most general purpose game engine. I've heard really good things about it. I actually want to kind of try it. I've tried Unity before. I've played around with it a little bit, but yeah. We swap. Alright. So these arms are funny, but not in these fights. So I'm gonna swap back to... I could also try these. You know, I could also... I might try that. A bit of a different leg unit here. Why not? That looks like a funny build. Doesn't really do much, but why not? Coincidentally, I love tonic water. I just, by the way, everyone go grab yourself a drink. Drink water. I haven't been drinking enough water recently, but trying to get back there. And I don't drink any kind of soft drinks. Nothing. I just drink water straight from the tap. That is all I drink. Which means I also save a shit ton of money on not buying any kind of, you know, drinks. No problem, Genie. Always, it is very important. As I've been getting on in my years, as I've been getting older, I felt the impact of not drinking enough water more and more. Fucking hell, I'm 25, man. What is going on? It's 2026. What the fuck is happening? Did you guys hear about that? I haven't looked into it. I've just seen some Instagram reels, some memes on that. You know, I'm grabbing someone else as well. I'm gonna you know, Rodeo has done me well many times before. I'm grabbing Rodeo. What was I gonna say? Have you guys seen apparently in India, there has been a new outbreak of a virus, which apparently was contracted or, like, I guess, transmitted through bats, which is currently trying to be detained. So, that's what I was missing. I forgot to equip an FCS. That's what happened. So who's ready for COVID Part 2? Who's ready for that? I'm heading up. Holy shit, I've kind of pushed him out of there, though. In a weird way, this is almost working. Oh, that's Rodeo. That's mine. Ah, okay, shit. Yeah, wait, you can't unequip? Wait, can you not, aim with these? Like, do they now have no lock-on? Oh. That checks out why these stats on these are so good. Okay. You know, I want to retry that. Hold on. Yippee, please not again. So I didn't really look into it again. I just seen some videos. I don't know how much truth is to everything, but I've seen a bunch of videos, so it seems to be actually a thing. I don't know how contagious it is. I don't know how serious it is. So, yeah. Don't take my word for granted here. This is pretty funny. But also very... Okay. Very difficult. Where the hell? I can't distinguish friend from foe either. This is not working out too well, is it? I think it would be like kind of funny to do to have a challenge where I do the whole arena in first person. I think that would be pretty funny. Multiple news outlets were reporting on it, yeah. Oh, you just need to kill the team leader. Oh. That's weird. Hold on, okay, I'm gonna try that one more time. Labeled in blue. Oh, BL. Why would they make it so you only have to kill the leader? Since it's a 2v2, I feel like it would make more sense if it's, Ah, shit. Okay. Hit the BT. It's not that one. Oh, wait, no. That might have been it. I can't tell. Move. Holy shit. My field of view feels so fucking limited. It's so weird. I mean, it is really limited, so... Come on. No. Jesus Christ. Because you are your team leader and the game is coded to fail if the... I guess, yeah. Right. Wow, look at FromSoft being generous. What's that about? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna go back to regular arms. I'm gonna go back to regular arms. But we might as well try a shotgun and flamethrower combo for the sake of it. So we're gonna have to try to keep close. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the other FCS again. That was the one. Flamethrower. And the shotgun. You got hit by a shotgun. Try that out. This is like watching a man refusing to drink water and instead of chewing sand his mouth. Oh no. This is also good. This is gonna be okay. Trying this in for first person is gonna be fun. What about, you know what? I'm bringing the cavalry with me. I'm bringing Shade. Let's fucking go. Arena. Do you guys have like a really weird kind of I mean, I don't know what the show is called. There was this show that has been memed into high heavens. There were a bunch of clips of like people eating sand, like being on the show and like, oh, my thing is eating sand. You know, that kind of thing. What? Wait, why can I still not log on? What? Wait, Huh? Wait, what? Okay, what's happening? Strange addiction, that's the one. Strange addiction. Do you guys have any strange addictions? If I had to pick one for me... Oh, that was my teammate. I know why. I know why I couldn't lock on, because that was my fucking teammate. Alright. Can you die, please? There we go. Jesus Christ. Compulsively chew on stuff. Oh, you know what? Since I had some a little while back, sunflower seeds. I don't know. I wouldn't call that strange addiction. I wouldn't call that strange. But this once you start with the sunflower seeds, you just can't stop, man. Chew on like pens and stuff. I'm still one of those people that chews their nails. Like, it just happens. I don't do it all the time, but it happens. I know it's bad. I know I shouldn't. But I just kind of catch myself doing it every now and then. That's an addiction half of Poland has. I mean, it's good. It's good. You have no strange addictions? It sounds like someone who's trying to hide their strange addiction. 10K for that? 10K? You read crappy isekais, manhwas, and mangas? Yeah, I get that. That's, you know what? I get that. I did that for a long time as well, and now I've stopped reading and watching the slop because I just can't be asked anymore. It's too much slop has changed a man. Too much of it. Fucking hell, I'm getting tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I am absolutely zooted. Oh wait, does the... Oh, was that just... Fucking hell, this does some damage, man. The flamethrower shotgun combo does some stupid damage. Sending brain rot cringe memes to my friends after I feel agony from the cringe to share. You know what? I have so many, like, really bad reels saved as well that send my girlfriend occasionally. They're just deliciously cringe to a point where it, like, starts being hilarious again. So I totally get that. We do not speak of the fucking smartphone. What do you mean? Such a great show. So good. Don't you love it when your isekai protagonist gets transported to another world and he has X piece of technology with him, so he has an unfair advantage? That's my favorite part of the show. Honestly, if a show doesn't have that, I don't think I want to watch it. Cesar, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it. Good luck with the work. I hope you succeed. I mean, listen, we're talking about how bad an isekai with the smartphone is right now. And there's... I didn't watch it. So I'm sure it has to have something good in it because it's got a second season. But there was one that was called... And I reincarnated as a fucking vending machine. Like, what do you mean? This is absolute dog shit that they're producing, but apparently everyone loves it. There's so many that have come out that I don't even, like, I can't even remember half of them because they're all the same. And then they maybe stick out a little bit if they have an even worse fucking gimmick. The vending machine is probably better. Time to call in an artillery strike while staring with eyes slightly too far apart while low poly harem stands behind me. I have this thing with like 3D CG in anime where, don't get me wrong, there has been some really good ones. There has been some really good 3D CG where I actually really enjoyed the show, not because of it, but it like added to it. It was so well done that I didn't really mind it. But the moment I see it, I think less of a show. Does that make sense? Like the moment, I get it. You don't need to hand animate a million people in the crowd. I get that. But still, the moment I see like a smidge of crappy CGI, I already think, oh, shit show. Shit show. There's a guy where the protagonist cancels a guy for racism against dark elves. Yeah, that checks out. I don't know, I'm not sure if some of the things I do qualify, like, I don't know, why would I can't stop myself from sucking blood from my cuts and scratching wounds? I mean, that definitely qualifies as a strange addiction. I would say so. I wouldn't call it nasty, but I would call it strange. I did, Gustavo. I did. I just didn't read them immediately because I was still stuck on some messages earlier. I read them, Connie. I do. %90 of the time, 3D CG is just such a horrific, uncanny thing. It really is. And then the problem is, if they also use it as like a very integral part of the scene, like you get like monster CGI. If you have a subject that's gonna be front and center, like if they have some sort of monster that they're fighting against, the heroes fight against a monster, and the monster is CGI, then it better be fucking good. If it's not, it's gonna... There's one show that people generally like, and I did enjoy the first season, and then I was confused why there was so many other seasons. Overlord. I think I've mentioned that before. Overlord had some absolutely egregious CGI, especially, like, later on. And I was like, man, this got 3 seasons? Like, what do you mean? It's so weird to me when crappy isekai manga get anime adaptations that somehow get multiple seasons. It never really is. Yes. 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 There's so much good shit that it doesn't get enough. Like, it either doesn't get an adaptation at all or just doesn't get more seasons. Like, for example, I'm so happy that Spice and Wolf is getting still its limelight with the remake that came out, and there's also a new project planned that's going to continue it. I'm so happy. But I was always wondering how such an amazing show like Spice and Wolf, for example, how that never continued with a 3rd season. And then you have absolute dog shit that gets greenlit. Like, I'm genuinely stunned sometimes. I guess it's like, since they're so low quality, they usually don't require that much funding, I guess. Plus, it's because it's a trend, because it's like a fairly safe bet that people are going to check it out at least, I guess. They just don't want to take risks, I assume, with something that might be a little bit more out there, but just a lot more creatively important. Oh, Connie, I have the power. Trust me, I have the power here. If you if you step out of line, I've never banned someone. Huh. You guys have been great. I haven't had to ban anyone. You guys have been chill. Man, I like you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. We've never really had someone like... There's been some, some things out there have happened before, but no one that really warranted me being like, yeah, all right, buddy, take a chill pill, time out. Dedicated fanboys in Overlord's case, I guess. Maybe the first season was so great that they just kind of, I don't know. Another one that's got the whole treatment, that has a rabid fan base, and that one never got a 2nd season, was No Game, No Life, if you guys remember that. That was a big one back in the day. It was alright. Like, I watched it, and I enjoyed it as a teen, which makes sense. But, like, it was just alright. It doesn't need another season. If one ever happens, I'd be like, yeah, cool, maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. All around. Also, the endless amount of 7 deadly sins. Like, that was another anime that was alright. Like, I had fun with the first season, but I wasn't yearning for more. And then it just got progressively worse and worse. Time to... Okay, I had a quick heart attack, Joyless, there, because it's a Tim to say a slur. I was like, oh no, what did I say? Hey, GW, how's it going? Who's Tim? That's me. Not in that context, but my name is Tim. It is I. What's your guys' favorite slur? Let's pull that out. No, don't. Do not. That wasn't an invitation. Do not. We all like a good slur around here. What the hell? Yeah, take that. I can do that too. Fucking... Jesus Christ, what's going on? Take this! Take your foot! Jesus. Genie, that I'm sure that was another moment of like, oh, you have me in the background and then all of a sudden... Did you know Seven Deadly Sins had a sequel? As in, like, multiple seasons, yeah? Or, like, do you mean, like, there's, like, a spiritual successor kind of thing? Mine is NFT. Why, totally? You came back to reality after hearing that. I should just do that. You know what? I should just... In a stream where I know most people are going to be lurking, I should just pull out the most insane comment out of nowhere and then just pretend it didn't happen. You can't just casually eat a box of Bean Boozled jelly beans. No game, I just smashed the box. Fair enough. There are some, like... I think I've had some flavors where I was like genuinely, I'd rather spit it out, but... I mean, that's usually not the worst. It has a sequel anime like a Boruto-esque thing. Oh. Speaking of Boruto, why? Why? I've watched some of it. I tried to get into it because I like Naruto, but I never really could because the problem is Boruto is written like Naruto, aka like the character of Boruto behaves like Naruto, which makes sense, it's his son, but then seeing him act that way towards his dad, and you know that it's just annoying. That whole... If you grow up with Naruto, watching Boruto is just bizarre in all the wrong ways. It just doesn't... It just doesn't hit. Bad fantasy anime, Fairy Tail. You know what? Might be a guilty pleasure anime. I don't know what the general consensus on Fairy Tail is, but I liked it. I didn't watch, like, all of it, but I enjoyed it. It's not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. It's not the best shonen ever made. It's not, you know, one of the big ones, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. Fuck it. I'll say it. I'll say the quiet part out loud. There are a lot of anime that I did enjoy despite knowing full well, you know, that they aren't amazing. Case in point, everybody's favorite, Sword Art Online. Probably the anime that kinda kicked off all of the isekai stuff, maybe? Not, like, directly, but kind of indirectly. Maybe the success of that has just kind of sent a snowball rolling. I full well understand, you know, how bad it is in certain aspects, but it still is like a guilty pleasure thing. I've said this many times on stream before. I've said this a whole bunch. I watched it when I was like 12, and of course it was fucking sick. I was fucking 12. Of course that anime was fucking sick. Don't forget the sci-fi version of Fairy Tail. Oh yeah, right. There was like from the same author. I never watched that, but Fairy Tail sucks big time. Funny thing is the creator keeps recycling the same character designs. I mean, that's a lot of the big, like, oh, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's Eclair, right? It's Eclair. Oh. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Did any of you catch what happened? Nor is durian candy? Oh, right, durian is that fruit that, like, smells weird? If I'm not mistaken? I don't know about the taste, but... Yeah, it was Eclair that kind of just hunted me down, but... What the fuck? The flamethrower deals insane damage. I mean, it makes sense for it being so close range and, I guess, difficult to use, technically. Huh. Smells like a corpse, Jesus. My guilty pleasures anime is Maid Dragon, which I watched at 12. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever, like, finished that one. I definitely started it at some point. But I never finished it. I've been saying it this whole time, and since we're playing a mech game right now, I've said this before. I do want to rewatch Evangelion, but also I want to rewatch one of my favorite anime of all time, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. That shit is fucking fire, and anyone who says anything bad about it, we're gonna have a problem. Gurren Lagann is so sick. I really need to rewatch it. Honestly, I haven't watched it in so long. You know, maybe if I rewatch it, it might not even be in my top 5 anymore. But I don't see that happening. I think I'm still gonna like it again. I just haven't watched it in so long. The guy that made Fairy Tail made Monster Hunter manga, and the main characters are basically just... Wait. Kintron, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, you guys are gonna see me on stream for a second. So, alright. Okay, you guys are gonna see me real quick, okay? My camera is charged, so it is plug-inable. Here we go. I'm here, I'm present, on stream. I'm right here. I need to turn that off. Hello, people. Hello. I know exactly what you mean. Hold on. Yes, sir. This was the creator of the Fairy Tail, right? Hiro Mashima? I think that's him. I think so. This was literally my first manga that I owned myself. My very first manga. All right, cam going off again. I don't want to be on cam. I don't want to be on cam today. You lost privileges to see me. There we go. Gurren Lagann is fucking peak. It is fucking peak. You guys know it. You guys know. Yeah, I do have... I think I have... There's like 4 volumes or something. I got those. I didn't know that this is the guy who made Fairy Tail. I was just like, the characters look kind of familiar. Oh, also, Genie, you finished it ages ago. How did you think? How did you feel? How did you feel watching Gurren Lagann? What was your thoughts? Okay, quick little... For anyone who hasn't watched the show... I don't want to spoil anything. But the reason why I rate it so highly is A, it's a mech show, and it's a very unique one in the sense that, you know, some people might say, oh, like, some peak animation and peak craziness in anime comes from something like One Punch Man, which it definitely does. But oh boy, let me tell you, if you want an anime-ass anime, the most insane anime you could think of, Gurren Lagann would be the one. Gurren Lagann is to the level of, like, escalation that show has. I think nothing else kind of goes where that show goes, which is already, just for that simple fact, I rate it really highly. Gurren Lagann is great, though I do think the second half isn't as good as the first. I have to honestly rewatch to like say which part I prefer. Yeah, the guy cannot draw a unique character for the life of him. He's talented, of course, but every character he draws is the same guy or girl with a different clothes. And I think a lot of artists, or a lot of mangakas specifically, kind of fall into that like that trope. But there's obviously some really, really good talent as well. But he's a special case where, yeah, everything he does kind of looks like the same. You like the Gundam stuff better for the most part, but Gurren Lagann is very fun. Yeah. Again, whatever you prefer. I just, like, for me, Gurren Lagann is just such a crazy experience that I can't help but love it. Yeah, Genie. How was the? What's the? I forgot the English word for it. What's the TLDR of your experience? Just do that. Alright, we were playing video game. I was playing video game. Iron Man. Why not? I might as well just keep going with this. We're only yapping anyways. Big yap. Big yap. Big yap. We want irony. The worst one, potentially. Oh, it's got the fucking crazy arms. Ooh. For the Dingo picture, uses the same style of using the characters and slapping on a new set of clothing. Yeah, you've talked about them a few times. Oh, it's behind me. It's behind me. Well, I've already fucked it up. Okay. Let my boy alone! I got fucking destroyed in an instant. My personal favorite mech anime is still Mobile Frontier G Gundam. I've watched a bunch of Gundam, but I haven't nearly watched enough. I should check out some more stuff. It's like obviously Gundam martial arts are and how over the top it can be. Plus, the story is good despite how crazy it is. Yeah. I might have a crazy take. I don't know. I don't know if people can agree with that one. Holy shit, okay, I can't do shit here. Okay. I might have a crazy take. Some anime that... So, okay, I've said my like, top 5 a couple times before, but for the sake of this, I'm going to say it again. My top 5 anime are Made in Abyss. These are in no particular order, but Made in Abyss is probably the one I would rank the highest. Made in Abyss, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Spice and Wolf, Katanagatari, which that one probably not that many people know, and probably Mahotsukai no Yome, or the ancient Magus, Magus is how you say it. The ancient Magus's bride. Those are probably my top 5. If I had to pick, those would probably be my top 5. There are a bunch that are, knocking on the door top 5, but those are the ones that I usually pick. And in the case of something like Ancient Magus's Bride, that's one of those shows that you rarely ever get in anime. There are, of course, like, I guess maybe something... Okay, I don't want to... It's going to sound wrong if I put it that way, but I think Freerun kind of had a similar place in people's hearts as Mahotsuka no Yome has for me, because it's one of those, like, No, actually, Freerun does have a lot of the, like, Japanesey... Okay, Ancient Magus's Bride is a very, like... I forgot the name of it. It's not the type of Japanese fantasy you usually see in anime. It's a lot, like, inspired by European folklore and that kind of stuff, which is something you rarely ever see, and I think an anime kind of exploring this usually out of place theming for anime is some of my favorite stuff. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it if the anime itself doesn't immediately scream, "Oh, this is Japanese fiction," kind of stuff, if that makes sense. All right, what were you guys talking about? I was just kind of yapping. I haven't consumed a lot of anime and even less mecha stuff, but the mecha things I've watched are some of my favorites. Yeah, there is some really good mecha shit. I've always had the mentality of Raven being the player themselves, a self-insert, and to make a Raven a man with a voice is just no to me. What was that about? Was that some specific? Armored Core, Mega Man... Oh, that's for the Armored Core, like, secret level series thing. I see what you mean, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. And Adrian, what's up? You just want more Armored Core content? Fair play. Fair play. They gotta cook a little bit though. You gotta let them cook a little bit. Goblin Slayer is epic. Now that's a take. Didn't the Goblin Slayer anime get done dirty with the CG usage? Probably. I don't remember. I watched it, but I don't remember, honestly. I feel like I've had my controller put down on my desk for at least half of the stream, by the way. I haven't even touched the fucking thing. What was I gonna do? I was gonna change to something else. I want to try Sniper. I'm gonna try Sniper real quick for this, because I don't want to get in range with these freaks. So, what we'll do is we will buy a deep kind of sight range. There we go. One of these. And we will get arm unit right. Number of ammo. I might try this one. High attack power sniper rifle, 1.1. Yeah. Okay, this one has some more ammo and stuff. Maybe this one. I'm gonna try this one. I remember the first episode had a fully CG model of a Goblin Slayer himself, and not a good one. Yeah, that checks out. The older ACs, like this one, nearly every pilot a Raven, and a lot of them have a voice as well. Yeah. I get it if you, like, think of it as a self-insert. It makes total sense, but to me, it can, since it can be a self-insert, it can also be whatever a creator kind of wants to do with it. So I don't really see an issue with, like, making a show based on that. Alright, let's put this bad boy together. Let's see if we can actually snipe with this. Sniper gameplay. First person. FPS combat. Yeah, that thing is heavy. And then if they get close, I'm gonna bring this thing again. Because why not? Oh, and the FCS. I think that was the one. Yep. We'll see how this is gonna work. It might not work at all, but it's worth a try. I'd like to know the reason why the sniper rifles have scopes on them. Aesthetics. It's the only reason I can think of. The new Halo killer, oh yeah. Now Halo killed itself. No, no. Who's the development studio of the recent Halo stuff that's not been received well? Who was that again? 343. I think that's what that's a studio. Oh, I think they've been renamed at this point. Now load it. Whoa, that's okay. Whoa! Wait, what the? How did I? Also, okay, Jesus Christ. This guy's missiles are insane. Okay, this is also the wrong one. We want to attack the one on the right. 343, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of a tiny square, but if we can just kill the leader quickly, it don't matter. The sniper gameplay is not working in our favor right now, but we can make it work. Never mind, this guy is insane. Then never mind, this guy is fucking crazy. That's the wrong one as well. That looks so goofy. Jesus Christ. These guys are in demon mode. I could use the decoy dispenser, to be fair. Very true. Let me give this one another shot. See if I back up immediately, if that helps. Space Dandy, I feel like I've started watching that at some point. I just haven't continued it, I think. By the way, also, while we were having these rants here, I have to... Holy shit, okay, this is... Yup. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? I was using a fucking ruler, not a ruler, the what do you call these things? The like not measuring tape, the wooden kind of measuring device that you can fold out. What's this called? Why am I missing so I'm just tired, man. I'm just so tired. I've been using that as a fidget toy. I've been playing around with this measuring device here. Drunkard as an ally? Sure. I don't think that's gonna help us. But we might as well. Is it just called a ruler? There's a 2-meter ruler in that case. Just called ruler? Okay. I thought it had a special name, but never mind. I don't know why. Why do I have this on my desk? Why did I? Come on, drunkard. Where you at? So in conclusion, the sniper rifles are very situational. Who would have thought? You know what? You know what? I'm bringing them to the forest. It's not as if the AI can't see me. It's I am the one who can't see them. Meter stick? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Something like that. Oh, he's on me. He's on me. Youch. Also, that was the wrong one again. Ah, they can't see me. I'm invisible. I don't know who I'm shooting. Oh, shit. Wait, we were actually doing a lot of damage. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't bring them to the lot. I took them to the forest. What's your favorite jank game? Ooh, one of my favorites is Way of the Samurai 3 and 4. Favorite jank game? Not sure. Ugh. I couldn't even tell you my favorite game, period. There's so many games I really like. Fucking hell. I can't. Jesus Christ, I did. Why are they so invisible? Ah. I'm just trying to turn a little bit. I don't want to turn that much. Why does he just focus on me? Oh, because my guy also died, I think. My brain doesn't work anymore. My brain doesn't work anymore. I might have to call it here because I'm way too tired for this shit right now. That's the reason why I didn't want to have my cam on, because my face is probably doing all kinds of shit I don't want to have on. My internet footprint, my digital footprint is already horrendous with all this shit. There's so much footage of me on the internet that people could use to my disadvantage, potentially. It is crazy. I'm still trying to think. My favorite jank game. Jank game. I genuinely can't think of anything. I think it's time for me to call it. My brain is melting. I need some sleep. I got a bunch of stuff still to do tomorrow before I go. Try and finish a video. Maybe, hopefully. Goat Simulator is a good one. You know what? That's fair. But yeah, I will call it here. I know this was a short stream, but as promised, that was what I wanted to do today. Quick little intermission. Override this. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you had a good start to the weekend because of this. And I hope that over the coming week, you will also have a great, great time, as I'm sure I will have too. Because, again, to reiterate, I am gone over until next Sunday, but I'm not going to stream immediately on Sunday. I'm probably going to stream at the start of not the next week, but the week after that. So it's going to be quite some time before I'm back to streaming. I'm going on a little skiing vacation, and I will be back afterwards with some stuff. We're going to continue Resident Evil and start AC Nexus and probably some other stuff as well. That is the idea. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Genie, Joyless, thanks for the memberships. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and next week. I will post updates in the Discord. Tell you guys if I have broken bones or not. You will be the first to know. I will send pics of the snowy hills. We'll see, because I've seen some days are gonna be as warm as 6 or like 8 degrees, I think, which is insane. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in about 9 days, 10 days, something like that. So yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.